fellow scientists. You've been learning about solids and liquids. And in this lesson, you're learning how a solid can change its state and turn into a liquid depending on the temperature that it's in. All right, so what I have here is I have some coconut oil. It's a solid right now in the jar. I'm going to scoop out some of this coconut oil and I'm going to put it in a clear baggie. I'm going to seal it up really tight and I'm going to place it in this container of really warm water. What am I hoping for? I'm hoping that this solid, this coconut oil, turns into a liquid. After that happens, I'm going to show you what it looks like, and then I'm going to submerge that baggie. That means I'm going to put it all the way in this tub of water, and you see some ice cubes floating in there because I want to make sure it's really cold, this water. All right, let's get started and let's watch what happens. I'm going to take a scoop of this coconut oil. All right. And there it is. You see some of that coconut oil in the bag. It's a solid. It's white. And now I'm putting it in this tub of warm water. I'm going to push it down so you can see it on the screen, and I'm also doing that so that that warm water is surrounding this coconut oil. I'm hoping that this oil melts. I'm going to give it some time. And I'm just going to keep pressing on it just gently. Still there. It looks like it's getting smaller pieces in there. And there's a little bit of that solid left. All right, I'm just gonna push down a little, make sure it's all melted, and it has. Here's the coconut oil, and now it's a liquid. Can you explain why this coconut oil, a chunk of this coconut oil, here, let me show you that again, turned into a liquid? What happened? Why did this happen? Why did it change to a liquid? All right, if you said because it was immersed or submerged in this really warm water and that temperature can change a solid into a liquid, you are correct. Now, I'm going to see if I can turn it back into a solid. I'm putting it in the container of really cold water, and there's some ice cubes here to make sure that it's really cold. I'm going to move this container out of the way so we can get a better view of what's happening in this baggie. Still looks like a liquid, so I need to keep it in there a little bit longer. When it turns to a solid, it should look like how it looks in this jar. It's white, and it doesn't move around the baggie like liquid does. Let's see. Still a liquid, so I need to give it a little bit more time. There's still ice cubes floating around here. It up. This is what it looks like. I'm seeing some of the white color come back. Give it a little more time. I'll show you what it looks like now. Do you see some more of that white color on the bag? It's changing. It takes time, so we just need to be patient. But look at the baggie, it's not as clear as it was before. It is changing. I'm gonna give it another few seconds. It even feels different, the bag. It's not moving around, right? Look at that. Let me show you again. Look, I can do this and it's not moving. I can open the baggie and it won't pour out. Look at that. Why is that happening? Because the coconut oil is no longer a liquid. The baggie is open and there is no oil pouring out. It is no longer a liquid. It turned back into a solid, and you can see the white color on the baggie. It's not so see-through. You do see my hand a little bit, but not so clear. Well, I hope you enjoyed this exploration. Solids can turn to liquids depending on the temperature that they're in. Have a great day.